We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Arozarena is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there, two gone. At the plate, Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Booyah! So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, number 5.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third
Pitch on the way.
Segura.
Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. Here's Didi Gregorius. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Segura aboard here at first with nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And another foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. So now it's Mark Canha, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready now, David Dahl. First delivery to him on the way. To first. Hoskins gathers it in. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Yoenis.
Late that time for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. To the plate now, Aaron Nola. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gene Segura goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Lifted in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this. Leading off the inning, Randy Arozarena, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Arozarena.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Freeman is up with it. And that's out number 1. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the...
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Looking up is Dahl. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, JT Realmuto.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he looks at a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Brandon Lau as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, number 8.
Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The third baseman,
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. A 3-0. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Digging in to try it again, Mark Canha. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, David Dahl. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. The set and the 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
The right field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Pham is there. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Jason
Fouled off.
Castro.
This pitch is popped up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0 and 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Popped him up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mike Soroka. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Stays alive, still 0 and 2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pitch is popped up. Nola is there. And that's the 3rd out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Phillies, the third baseman, Gene
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's popped up. Lau over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here comes the first pitch. Rhys Hoskins is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in for the Braves, Tommy Pham. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Popped up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
for Atlanta. The
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Arozarena will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. And it's fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. JT Realmuto becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jay Bruce. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate, Phil Gosselin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
This one's down to 3rd. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bruce is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Jason Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. He's got it on to 1st, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Alec Bohm is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 28, Alex Bohm.
And he takes ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled away. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Dahl. And they have taken the lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, Randy Arozarena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Luke Jackson.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 77, Luke Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Nick Markakis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Standing in now, Brandon Lau. And this one's in the dirt. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pham's off and running. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Booyah! Into the box, Trevor Story, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Brandon Workman Enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. In now, Freddie Freeman. Runners off for second. Pitch is a call. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes on the move. He gets there to make the catch. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly.
And we'll have to leave it there. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mark Canha. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce has roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now in the box, Phil Gosselin. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing, and he pops him up. Wow. Onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Adam Hazley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 40,
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Philly down to their last strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Luke Jackson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4-man on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 9